Hello, we are live.
Hello,
We are live. Right now, you already see our guests. We have our guest on there. Wave, everybody. We'll introduce you in a second. So you are on, what is this, like episode 5, 6?
Yeah, this is like episode 5 or 6.
Of Monday Fun Day in Recovery. The reason we do this is to break the stigma around mental health and substance abuse and the fact that you can't have fun in or after recovery, because obviously we show you can, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we're ready to do it.
And we're ready to do this.
Happy 4th, by the way.
Happy 4th. You can see everybody. We got our
We're all very
USA on.
patriotic right now.
This is just my.
That's
Monday
just his
hat.
hair.
That's his Monday hat anyway.
This is Monday.
Yeah.
I like the hair. So we're gonna run our Monday Fun Day commercial, and then we'll be right back. All right, that was
Thanks,
pretty
Danny.
sweet. Again, let's bring in ourselves and our guests back.
Yes.
So here we are. Monday Fun Day in Recovery. So you want
Yeah.
to go ahead and talk about what we're doing, who we have?
Yeah, for sure. Once again, this is Juliet with Red Rock Recovery Center and Danny C. representing Monday Fun Day in Recovery. I would love to introduce our lovely guests. Would you like to start on the end? Tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe a blurb about how you still have fun, even though we have to be in recovery.
Yeah.
I'm Kathleen Rhodes, and I'm a counselor at the Betty Ford Center Children's Program. What we do there is prevention, education, and support for kids who have a loved one with an addiction. And 80% of the program, I think all of it, there's some hard things they do too, but it's all fun. All the learning we do is in games because kids deserve to have fun, and that's how they get better, is by playing and enjoying their life. And I think the most fun part of being in recovery is just actually being present in the moment and enjoying things as they come, rather than times in the past where I never quite fully felt what was going on because I always
Right.
wanted to make it go away.
Yeah.
So even the fun times were manufactured and didn't always feel real, and now I get to have real fun all the time.
Amen.
Yes. And look gorgeous
And
with a
look at
glowing
that.
necklace on your head.
We love your headband. Yeah, props to the headband. Give her some love. We already
Monday
have,
Fun Day in Recovery
we
comes
already
with
have
styling.
our number one fan on, Taylor. giving
Oh,
us some
hi,
love.
Taylor.
What's up, man? Thanks for the support. We appreciate you. If you're watching right now live, put a number 1 below. If you're watching in the replay, put a number 2 below. We want to know you stopped by.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead.
Rourke.
My name is Rourke, and I work at Red Rock Recovery Center. We are an extended care program helping young adults find their own way, find their independence, but do it in a way that is meaningful to them, where they get to find their joy. I got sober when I was 21, and the concept of getting sober basically just translated to that's the end of fun. And I was willing to do that because I was just dying on the inside.
Right.
But what I've found, and I mean immediately when I started getting into recovery, was that, it's vastly bigger than I ever thought it would be, the amount of fun I get to have. And these days, like, shoot, man, I get to travel around the world. I get to see different things, and every weekend I get to be out with friends who have become legitimate family to me. And the fun is endless. I mean, it doesn't look like I have fun right now. I'm not a very fun-looking person, but in fact I do have fun.
We know you do. We know him personally. We know
Yeah.
he has a blast. His life is increasingly more fun now that he's actually, remembers everything. And
Yeah.
That's been nice.
isn't creating barriers in your own life, right?
More fun and less regrets. Thank you for helping break the stigma.
Hey, Liz, thanks for hopping on. Liz says hi to
Hi.
you girls.
Hi, Liz. And for our final beautiful guest, would you like to introduce yourself as well?
Sure, I'm Lindsay Chadwick. I also work at the Betty Ford Children's Program, where we
What,
work
what?
with kids 7 to 12. A great part about our program is we never turn away any child, just the inability to pay. So
Love
it
it.
can be free. We're really trying to also reduce stigma around kids getting help, involving the whole family in recovery. We call it TNR. It's our superhero. It's the only thing strong enough to beat addiction. So I really love our program. Kind of like Kathleen was saying, we have fun all day long. We have fun with the kids, and there's nothing better than hanging out with kids to make you kind of realize what's important in life and how much recovery can be fun. We see our families all the time when they're getting together. We have these grown-ups who come in here and they can they're working on their recovery really hard, but they forget kids are the best teachers of how to
Definitely.
Right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about working there. It's just I work with really fun people. I love working in the recovery community and being around people who are just working on themselves and their mental health and laughing and exploring the world and seeing things that are important. It's just the best.
It is the best.
It is the best. High five. So you just want to break right into this?
Yeah, for sure.
So
I'll go
we're
ahead
ready
and
for
give
some
a rundown.
90s trivia. Oh, yeah, I was looking at that
Yeah.
one too. So here we go, guys.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give everybody the rundown.
So it's a slap, right?
It's a slap.
Okay.
It's a slap tap.
you
Not each
watching?
other, just the table.
Say it was my slap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoever's
Now,
first,
now,
whoever
Rourke,
else.
this is
Who's
fun
ever
in
first?
recovery, okay? So, I'm going to read the question, and then you have an opportunity to slap. If no one is slapped, then I'll read the options for the answers. If you get it wrong when you answer, you put your pie in the hole.
It's
Put
an
your face in
automatic,
there.
right?
Put your
Yeah.
pie in the hole.
I mean, it's your pie, too.
Yeah, that's your
Like,
pie.
it's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
pie.
Get
If
it?
you don't
Funny.
answer...
Yeah.
Yeah, so if the first person to slap gets it correct, then the other person that didn't answer has to also put their face in the hole.
Okay.
Now there's a
Basically, just get it
chance.
right.
What if
Yeah,
all you
just
gotta
get
do?
it right. Just get it right and you'll be fine.
Nobody gets it right, you all take a couple
But
clicks.
we spin this dial back here to say how many times you're going to click it.
Yep.
And I can say from personal experience multiple times that the
Yes.
anticipation just doubles and triples every time you click
It sure
it.
does.
And then you might get a pie in the face, you might not. We'll see.
Awesome. Let's go. Let's
Let's
roll
go.
out. So I will be the judge if there's a close tie.
This
if
is
there's a
our
close,
referee, Danny C.
I'm getting in here. I got to get in position.
But the good news is, if you get frustrated from trivia not being successful, then we get to take a whack at the stigma stump after we play the game.
Exactly. So you all win.
Yes.
Everybody wins with the stigma stuff.
Okay.
Here we go.
Dun dun dun.
Like racing.
Which-
Shaking.
You got this, girl. All right. Which album sold more records? Alanis Morissette's "Jagged Little Pill" or Spice Girls Spice?
Spice Girls Spice.
I'd say it's yeah.
I was gonna go with Alanis Morissette.
What is
Spice is so much fun.
Well, I don't know if it doesn't answer me.
Spice Girl
It's a
Spice.
grab bag. We're both right. You gotta take pie to face.
I'm right. You do it.
I have to do it either
What
way.
does it do?
So I didn't even slap my
Oh, maybe
hand.
you have to go through and submit.
No.
That's okay. We can figure that out. So the answer is coming.
Yeah, just try and click it on
Oh, the
yours.
suspense is.
I know, it's horrible.
Even worse.
So that didn't work. I did click it on mine. That didn't work the way we wanted it to.
That's okay.
Okie
So
dokie.
Sometimes
We
things don't
roll
work
with the
out.
punches.
We be flexible.
We
We're
be-
going-
I'm literally with the two
We be
best
so
people
flexible.
about this. Yeah. You two have to deal with this.
All right.
Now, okay, I would love if
This
someone
really
would
happens all the
comment
time.
and
Yeah.
say
Oh,
what
this isn't gonna work.
what is
Oh,
the
let's change the
truth.
plan.
So we had Plan B. That one, yeah. Somebody comment because we don't know.
Yeah.
It didn't come up the way
Oh,
we
the
expected it
comments
to.
will-
All right, so
Taylor,
here we go.
I'm
This is
looking.
90s nostalgia, and it looks pretty fun.
give me Alanis Morissette.
All right, all right, ready for try two? How many buttons did a Tamagotchi have?
3.
No.
Correct.
3.
Tamagotchi?
That's amazing.
Oh, come on.
No.
I don't even know what a
I
Tamagotchi
carried
is.
it around.
Yeah.
It's
I have a
serious.
picture. I'll send it in one of my belt loops.
I was such
They're very important.
Respect. Oh,
yeah, I was such an irresponsible Tamagotchi owner that I actually carried a paperclip in my pocket to reset it continually.
I'm with Rourke. I don't know the
Three
Tamagotchi.
They
buttons?
died.
I was gonna go with one.
I don't even know what a Tamagotchi
I
is.
remember what it was. It was a little pot.
Guys, get up with
Yeah.
the times.
That
Get up with it.
I will say
died.
I don't
I'm
remember what
old.
each button did, but I know that there were
But it
3.
absolutely.
I don't even know the next one. All right, so who's getting pie in the face?
Somebody's
It's gonna
gotta-
be Rourke and.
Neither of
both
us.
have
We
to
both.
do
Yes,
Yeah, how many
yes.
spins?
All right.
Go
Whatever you
first.
do, you're just.
Red Rock Recovery Center, which I'm assuming is Dan, says Rourke looks hot. HAWT. Hot.
Thanks, buddy. All right, so you got to click it 3 times.
3 times.
Oh, wait until you
Three.
after the first click.
All right.
I know.
Ready?
One.
Somebody get
Hook her
this
up with the
girl a
bag.
towel.
Hook her up.
Somebody give this girl a towel.
Way to go. What team players. It scares you, doesn't it? It's frightening.
Oh my
I
goodness.
was like, oh, it just does that to scare you, but it actually just does it.
Okay. Yeah, load that baby up for work.
Wait, do I need to go? You already took one to the face. Next
You
question.
didn't get it right.
Wait,
You want to hit?
it's only 2 clicks, Rourke. It's
So-
only 2.
It's only 2. There
There you go.
He's got the good stuff.
Prepare yourself.
Many easy jokes with that.
All right, 2 clicks.
Taylor
Oh.
says it was Spice Girls.
Really?
Thank you,
Spice
Taylor.
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 Over Alanis? That's insane.
Spice
So
Girls.
now I've gotten 2 right.
Yes,
Two?
you have.
I mean, he's got 2. Yeah, 2 whacks.
All right,
The-
1.
You survived. You lived to tell another
You made
day.
it. All right,
One,
here we go. Which band was named by a member's mom? 98 Degrees, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, or O-Town?
98
Lindsay.
degrees.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect.
So now
Wait,
You have to
Give
go.
me the answers again.
the remaining options are NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and O-Town.
That's a tie, so it's Rochambeau.
already-
Paper, rock, scissors.
Rock,
Sick.
paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
Rochambeau?
scissors.
I'll go Rochambeau.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
All right,
Nice.
there's your shot. What is it?
Let's go rock first. I
Yeah.
promise you'll always win.
Always win?
Okay, that means I have to answer now.
Yes.
I think I just got it.
In
right.
sync.
Correct.
Nailed
I
it.
was
That
right.
was your answer.
That was my answer.
Well,
do I still have to do it?
So sad
That's-
to see.
It's Rourke.
Yeah.
It's Rourke.
it's working. Yeah, you guys, you're up, man. Wait, let's see how many you got to go.
4 clicks.
It's okay.
4. You can survive.
4 clicks, Rourke.
You can survive 4.
I look like I'm going to a Mad Hatter tea party. So does he.
Taylor said 15 mil for.
I can't
come
believe I just
on.
got out of that.
Did she just do
Eight.
that?
4 words.
Yeah, you're next.
Okay, how many?
If you lose, you got to go. How many?
clicks?
Yeah.
Now that it's happened, I'm not afraid.
4 again.
4. You can survive this.
No, I can't. It's no clip, man.
You can survive this too. 3. Yeah. It's just not your day. It is just not your day.
All right, you ask them a question really quick.
You just.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
All right, I got a good one.
It's
The
easier
first
with
time I was
that.
like watching it hit my face.
All right, so I got another 90s. We'll move this right along so we can get a lot of these questions in. Okay, Britney Spears' first song was.
Dang it.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah.
Baby, one more time is correct.
Damn it.
I know.
Heck yes.
Baby.
I know
One
it was
more
her first
time.
video. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it was song. I was like, I don't know what was at the first song in the album. Yeah, you remember that?
I remember the dance.
All right.
Really good.
Oh, we could do that as the credits roll.
Okay.
All right, it's going to be 3 clicks.
3 clicks.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
knew it.
Somehow it didn't stick. Your nose like blocked it. That was amazing.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's got like a nose of steel.
Just repels
coolest
them
thing
like
ever.
ShamWow.
Rourke and his nose of steel.
You might need assistance with your beard, sir.
And again, if you like this video, if you like the idea about having fun in recovery, make sure you click the share button so this can reach more people.
Yes.
It helps us a lot just by showing people that there's fun in recovery. So if you're not doing it right now, click the share button and share it on your page. It helps us get this message to more people who might be hurting and need help right now.
Well, that's
You
also
should.
the reason why we said 4th of July
Yeah.
is because this can be a triggering time for some people, especially in new recovery.
Right.
They're like, man, this is my first holiday. It used to be one of my favorites. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
You can do ridiculous stuff like we do and have
Without
fun.
a doubt. Without a doubt.
I'm sorry. You're just.
It's because I said when we first
And again, if you're watching you're watching it live, put a number 1 below. If you're watching in the replay, put a number 2 below.
Yeah, you ready?
All right, next question, or you're yeah, you got to go.
2.
2.
Only 2 clicks.
That's easy. You win. You survive.
Yay!
Somebody is on your side finally. I
I
was
like how
worried
she
about
has the like rip off Band-Aid method.
Yeah.
You know, so you can tell some people are like slowly clicking it and like easing into it. She's like, no,
Yeah,
rapid
you're
fire.
right.
Give it to
the
me.
more you get information, like whatever.
Okay, next.
Bring it on.
Okay, Buddy, who played Air Bud, also starred on what sitcom?
That's a.
How does she
What?
do this?
Full House.
That's a good guess.
She is
Oh my
correct.
God, that
Makes
is.
sense. It's
You were
coming.
doomed from
Wow.
the beginning.
She didn't even finish.
She knows that
Wow.
dog. You
I
know?
know
Knowledge is knowledge. Knowledge is power. She was paying attention.
All about dog training.
You know, I
all
had no
about Dr.
idea how many Airbud movies
me
they
a
have
spin.
now.
So many.
So many. 5.
Oh, 5. Let's see if this one sticks.
He
'cause I'm
asked
pretty
for
sure.
it.
Oh, in the beard. In the beard. And on the
It
pants.
looks like he pissed off a bird.
Yeah.
He's wearing his on his head, so.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
We've done intense research. The more pie in the face, the better.
Yes.
Okay.
Studies
That's
show
That's a fact.
the more pie in the face, the more Monday
You have
fun
our own
days we
study
have.
going.
I
Really,
can't
a
believe
lot of
you
action.
knew the Airbud. Like, she's
Yeah,
like,
what
"What,
on
Airbud?"
earth?
She's like,
dude,
slap.
Oh,
Full
I know
House.
everything about Airbud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also get so
Two for her?
Yeah.
It's only 2.
I
only
am
2.
kidding.
Two?
But-
Only 2.
Yeah.
You might survive.
2 and you're done. I think you're going to be good.
Yay!
If anybody knows the science behind how this thing works, post it in the comments below. I'm super curious.
I know. What is the
There's nothing
mechanism
mechanical. There's just
inside
bunch
of
of
this
plastic.
to determine the randomness?
It's amazed. I'm amazed.
It's karma.
It is.
So, all right. Which song are you guys?
You guys ready? Here we go. Another question.
Put your thinking caps on. Oh wait. Which song was not released in the 90s? Truly, Madly, Deeply, Savage Garden, I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston, I'll Make Love to You, Boys to Men, Won't, There It Is by a Tag Team, Bye 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 in Sync, and Vogue by Madonna.
Roar.
Rourke?
Backstreet Boys song.
That was not an option.
Wait.
Wow.
What was
We
the
have
third
our-
one?
I'm gonna say
Boys to Men?
We have our premature smackers that do it, actually get it right.
He is
and then we
definitely
have
getting
Roar.
pie in the face.
Yeah.
You just
It's
have
like-
to click it until you get pie
What
in the
was the
face.
third option?
Boys to
think you
Men.
were-
Boys to Men. I'll make love to you.
Yes.
All right, Kathleen, you definitely got it.
I think it was NSYNC Bye 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 because I remember doing that.
Oh
You
my
are correct.
Why did
She got it.
I just had them? They're both similar boy bands.
know.
Rourke, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like
This
you're
is-
like almost.
What is
there.
it? What is it? Oh, I think it's 5 again.
Gotta remember
Shoot.
those middle school dances.
So much happier.
Ba ba ba. 5
5
clicks.
again, my man. 5, 5, 5.
5.
It's amazing.
You're up next.
Oh,
yeah.
it's amazing.
Also laughing.
You forget.
I know. Karma sucks.
To the face.
You got 2 clicks again.
Nice.
I swear. I'm only manipulating it when it's Rourke's turn.
Right.
2. When it's 2,
You made it.
you don't get it.
I got 2 the first time though.
Okay,
I got 1
guys.
except in the first one.
Which Spice Girl was not originally a member?
Well,
Get around.
oh,
You were.
Yeah.
Ginger.
What?
Ginger.
Incorrect.
Sporty.
Go with Scary Spice.
Incorrect.
Sporty.
Sporty.
Incorrect.
Posh, baby.
She got it right finally.
Hey! I know.
Well, there's elimination at that point.
Yeah.
Really.
She got it right finally. So I don't know. I wish we had a way to put all of your faces because you all answered it.
We
correct.
worked.
We
really
can just,
hard.
let's skip that one and go to the next question.
Yeah.
It's a draw.
Nice bargaining skills.
It's a draw.
Nice bargaining.
Come on, Julia.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. So the man who invented the Thigh Master also invented what? Furbies, mood rings, Pogs, or Skip It?
Skip it.
I'm gonna go with skip it too.
Exercise.
Incorrect.
Dang it.
Pogs.
Incorrect.
Pogs are
Stairmaster.
so cool though.
That wasn't an option.
Yeah, welcome to Backstreet Boys.
We need like a monitor.
The correct answer is mood rings.
What is Stairmaster? It just feels right.
It just feel right, didn't it?
You said
Thigh
it, I'm like,
Master.
yeah, that makes sense.
So you're sitting there doing the Thigh Master, and you're like, man, I'm really pissed off right
I
now.
know,
Look,
yeah.
I can tell by my mood
By my
ring.
mood ring.
Is the person the most wrong the one that has to take it?
Yes.
I think that's a new rule.
Yes.
That makes the most
Sign
sense.
it.
That's
Clicks.
To me,
She's
that makes
ready.
the most sense.
All right.
You know, mood rings though are still cool.
3.
because Just recently, a kid was telling me all about her mood ring
You did it! She survived the gauntlet.
and how she was telling me that when it's blue, she's kind of like, don't talk to me. But when it's like, sure, come talk to me.
We can social.
Wow.
This
That's
is
what
okay now.
that's what her mood ring tells her.
Wow.
It's good stuff.
It's
Yeah, it's good to know that, this is the first time that they have been cool.
Duh.
Stop it.
All right. So what was oh wait. What year did Saved by the Bell end?
Oh gosh.
I'll
that
give
is
you
kinda
the
a tough one.
options.
I remember that last episode.
I'm sure I wept on this day.
Yeah.
1993, 96, 92, or 95? Think.
What are you going with?
God.
No, you can't.
I was gonna go with 92.
93.
93 is correct.
Fudge.
Wow.
Well, at least your honesty.
I think
We
this
should
is
do
our.
Saved by the Bell.
I think this is.
Saved.
Yeah, you're right. We should do like themed. Yeah, that'd be kind
Yes.
of. That'd be intense.
Clicks.
All right,
Numbers.
4.
4 it is.
God, come
You
on.
get the big numbers, man.
They barely spun that. Didn't have full invitation.
You didn't have to say that.
Oh!
It's your last one.
Way
I
to go.
know.
You're so nice, Lindsay.
I
To the face. Yeah.
can't.
I just want you to get it.
I know you do.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, I think we've all gotten enough pie in the face. Do you have a sugar rush going? Yeah.
You've gotten punished.
There's debate on that.
Today you've gotten punished. This has
Yeah, a
probably
little
been
bit.
The most pies in face to date.
It was.
So-
Yeah.
Record setting.
We should have a
Record
counter
Well
next
done,
time.
team.
Way to take the
Pies
pies.
in the
I took no
face.
pies.
Add
You
that.
didn't take one pie?
You get one pie.
You get it. Yeah, you did.
Your necklace
No, you
protected you.
I
It was your
thought you would.
amulet.
I know.
We'll let you do one
my
more
mood
time,
ring.
and if you survive this, then the pie in the face gods were with you.
Okay, well,
And
how
it's just a
many
question
clicks?
for you.
Yeah.
How many clicks? How many clicks?
3.
And you just had one, so I think you're pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
no.
I don't know. Lindsay got it on the very first one.
She did, but we had probably been messing with it.
Did you see it?
Don't you
I
like how
didn't
it
know.
jumps?
Hey.
Success!
Success.
Everyone got pie in the face. Except
Everybody
Juliet,
got pie.
which, is kind of a nice change of pace.
It's
for
never a
once.
good week when Juliet doesn't get pie in the face.
Dang it. That's
It
what
is
the
not.
crowd always asks for. So if you don't mind, Danny's going to take over and talk a little bit, and I'll help you move the table out of the way.
Yep.
If
and
our
then we'll set
muscle
up-
man Rourke could bring out the stigma stomp,
Yep.
we're going to start to take a whack at stigma.
See it up there
Hey.
by the pipes? Yep. All right, so this is the stigma stump part of the episode. This is an exciting part. So the whole point we do this is to break down that stigma around mental health and substance abuse. So we want people to know that it's a lot different than you think it may be. And what we've done is we got this stigma stump. It's this big hunk of wood, and every week we allow a guest to take a whack at the stigma that they know in life. It could be around mental health or substance abuse, but the whole metaphor behind it is this is a big stump of wood, and it takes a village to break down stigma. So we're going to do this each week, and as we keep going on with these episodes, as you keep supporting us, we're going to keep taking a chunk out of stigma. Ourselves and our community guests are going to do it every week. So yes, get that so it's in frame. Perfecto. All right, so we are live on that camera.
Yes, and guys, if you want to think of a stigma that you would like to take a whack at, and it can be surrounding recovery or mental health, anything that we're trying to break the stigma against, and it's very cathartic, trust me. You can take as many whacks and however hard you would like,
Yeah.
because we got to break this thing down together.
So what's your stigma you want to break?
I was thinking about two.
Perfect.
One is that people who use drugs and alcohol don't deserve forgiveness.
Oh, there you go. Watch out. Watch out.
That was a great
Also,
job.
that they can't be great parents.
Love it.
Yes.
You can go again. I mean, you can go all you want. You know.
don't have to
You
do
can-
one whack per
Yeah,
stigma.
we-
I want to get another chunk. Okay.
I love it.
Good chunk.
Yep.
You do your feels.
Okay.
You got a little wood chip in the
feeling
hair,
pretty
but I
good.
love it. It signifies that we're just breaking stigma.
We are
It's all over the
chopping
place.
it away.
so good. And it's full of whipped cream.
Well, anytime you've heard someone
Yeah,
say
don't throw the-
something related to stigma, you're taking it out on that stump right there.
Alright.
Whacking it away.
Another one that really gets me is that kids aren't affected in the family when drugs and alcohol are around.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True. Go ahead. Go.
You can do
3,
that.
4, 5. Left to right.
Yeah.
And
Good job. I love
do
it.
One more.
Okay.
That therapy, that you're not supposed to laugh at therapy.
Oh, I love that
I'm a
one.
therapist, and when I'm in my own therapy all the
I
time.
love
True.
it.
That's a really good one. Maybe one of the best.
Not all
Oh.
serious.
Yeah, it's not all
Good.
serious.
You took it out.
Yes.
Nice.
And now we have the Rourke Weaver, who is with Red Rock Recovery.
Yes.
Let's see. One that's really upsetting me right now, and it's interesting because it's from our own side, is that that people are stigmatized because their recovery doesn't look like another person's recovery. However you define your recovery is how you define your recovery, and it's never for me to say.
As opposed to like a set formula
Yeah,
that applies
it
to
has be
everyone.
this way.
Yeah.
Your recovery, if you don't do it the way that I did it, then I'm going to stigmatize you. It'll be less than. And the other thing is that people in recovery are defined, or people in recovery, the stigma that people are in recovery are defined by their addiction. Because they absolutely
it.
are not.
So true, man. Oh, we got a Southpaw coming out here.
Southpaw.
Southpaw. I love it. And the man knows how to
Yes.
cut some wood. I love it. Yeah, there you
Kill
go.
it. Let out all the
So
frustration.
this just says work is willing to take a bigger part of the knockout of stigma. I love it.
Yes.
'Cause we know how active he is.
Yes.
And just to give you a little bit about Rourke, he's really passionate about recovery. We're on now, and he's active with Rourke. Why don't you get in front of the camera and why don't you tell everybody what you are doing right now? Because I think it's important to highlight the stuff that you actually have going on at like a legislative level.
Yeah, with the hat on.
With the hat on, doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you're not still doing
No,
great
this is
things.
professional. This is
Yeah.
Hey,
professional.
silly hats shouldn't be stigmatized either.
Point is, you're making changes. That's what people need to know.
I mean, it's between the legislation around, ethical treatment, advocating for recovery, and the kind of proliferation of recovery support services, so alternative pathways to recovery. If an individual chooses 12-step or Life Ring or Phoenix Multisport or the Phoenix now, we should be supporting a continuum of care, no matter
Love
what. And so we are doing, as a state, a lot of work to kind of bring awareness to really something that's important if you don't know about it. The Colorado Consortium for Prescription Drug Abuse Prevention is one of the great providers of information to our legislation. So if you get an opportunity, the Recovery Work Group under the consortium is doing a lot of work to help recovery support services and recovery as a whole.
Awesome.
Thanks, Rourke.
And then I think it's good for you to say Juliet is the one who actually does admissions and everything at Red Rock. So if anybody's watching this and you're thinking that you're ready to get help and you're ready to come to the best state for recovery, which is Colorado, why don't
Yes.
you just shout out the number to admissions in case somebody is watching this and feels so inspired to reach out for help.
Yeah, it's going to be 855-364-6004.
Love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's the number to reach out to if you want help, if you're interested in learning more about a program like Red Rock Recovery Center.
Google us if I'm wrong.
Yeah, and at the
I'm
end,
okay with being wrong.
Yeah, and I always have to say, is that right? Okay, that's right. Okay, good. Yeah. And I always forget to introduce myself. I work with Centennial Peaks Hospital,
Yes.
and we work with Red Rocks to, safely detox people and get them to the point where they can enjoy and go to the next steps of recovery, with a beautiful place like Red Rocks. So
Yeah.
that was great. Everybody
Shout
have
out to
fun.
Centennial.
Yay!
Monday Fun Day in Recovery. Thanks for joining us again. We hope to see you next week. Share if you enjoy the message. Comment if you want a shout out.
Awesome. Love you guys. Bye bye.